Yo, what's going on everybody? It's your boy here. Today's video, we're going to be going over the nukor, however you want to pronounce it, and see is it really worth getting, and we're going to be testing it out in game and steel path missions. So let's go over the build. So first off, of course, we have a corrosive heat build. We got our 60/60 mods, jolt, electricity, pistol pestilence for toxin, pistol gambit for the crit chance, and then galvanized shot. See, I don't really know if this works or not, because you know it chains to different enemies. So you could also go for a where is that at, the gunslinger for more fire rate, but I don't really use fire rate on here because I use Gauss, so I really don't have to worry about fire rate. But if this does not work, let me know in the comments down below. If it does work, then you know I guess it works, but if it don't work, then I'm gonna slap on gunslinger. So galvanize diffusion for the multi-shot, on kill 30% multi-shot for 20 seconds, prime heated charge for, you know, of course, the heat damage, hornet strike just for that raw damage, and then prime target cracker for the 110% crit damage. This thing, I've heard, that has the highest crit multiplier, and of course I maxed it out, so it's a 10.5 crit multiplier without a riven. That's pretty good for real. And then lethal momentum for the projectile speed, and then secondary merciless for the arcane. You can also use Kasakata flare, don't know how to pronounce that, for the on heat status effect, you know, plus damage. So you know, you can use that or secondary merciless, whatever you want to use. And for the viral damage, of course, it is subsumed on our Gauss for his third ability. So this thing is really good, to be honest with you. I really do love it. And then of course for the Exilius, you could also put on a trick mag, or a well, I guess I should just say 90% ammo maximum. You could probably do probably just that, honestly, or maybe a pistol mutation mod. You could also do that too. So yeah, so let's get into the gameplay though. We're gonna use the nukor, and the thing is really good, to be honest with you. So we're gonna do the survival 140 to 145, the highest level. Make an exception though for, you know, sanctums missions, or the murmur. But of course, you could do these two, but they're already good against the radiation's already good against them. So you know it's gonna be kinda, obviously this thing's gonna be good against this. So we're just gonna go to this level here, 140 to 145. Now against acolytes, this thing is not the best. It really just does a good amount of damage to the shields, and then yeah. So we'll do a minute, 2 minutes, or whatever of this, and we'll give it a look. I forgot to put on my Panzerwolf Fire though. And it's fine, it's fine. So yeah, how's everyone's days been? Hope everyone's doing good today. So let's get into it. So I mean, it's really good though. Obviously, let me get some probably merciless procs and pop my fourth ability. And yeah, I mean, you really just kind of start just deleting everything, to be honest with you. I mean, it's just really just a run and shoot kind of going. I mean, just look at that, bro. I mean, look at that. And you don't even have to fully kill them. They'll just burn to death. And I forgot to mention too, so with the inherent, you get like a toxin, cold, heat, you know, of course, since it's a kuva weapon, I would go for toxin, cold, or magnetic. It just depends. Magnetic you could use for, you know, magnetic's pretty good now with all the changes and everything. With overguard, it gives a force proc and electricity proc when shields or overguard is broke. So you could go for magnetic, cold, or toxin. I think I would go for toxin because toxin's just good all around. You can make corrosive, you know, you can make gas, you know, main viral, whatever. I'd mainly go for corrosive viral though, but if I would go for, like I said, toxin, cold, or magnetic. I just want to get that out of the way before I kind of forgot to say that. But yeah, this thing is really good though, you know what I mean? And with the ribbon mod too, I mean, this thing would just be crazy. And this thing's already good. You don't even need a ribbon mod with this thing. Ribbon mod definitely is not needed for this weapon, I'll tell you that. But yeah, I mean, this thing just deletes everything, and then whenever acolyte spawns in, I'll show you that against an acolyte. Yeah, and with Gauss's fourth ability, I probably should be charging this battery up, but yeah, I mean, with Gauss's fourth ability, I mean, the fire rate is just crazy, and this thing absolutely just eats everything, bro. I mean, this thing just destroys. And with Nourish, I mean, this thing just... Trying to wait for like an Eximus unit to spawn in or a Cryptid Heavy Gunner. Just see what we got here. And this thing's actually really good though. I love the Kuva Nukor. I don't really like using it as a primer though. Oh, here we go. It gets right here. Like, so you don't even have to like... I mean, thing just burns to death, but you don't have to. I mean, I don't really like using this thing as a primer, just because I like using the epitaph, just because it's a lot better, I think. Using the epitaph, because you know you don't have to reload, and it's just a spam weapon. This thing's pretty good though against a I mean, it's not a bad primer. It's just like I said, I like just using blast weapons. You know, like the epitaph, it just gives more range and everything. Probably need to be keeping that battery higher, but I kind of just keep forgetting about it. But yeah, like I said though, you can use Galvanized Aptitude. I don't know if it works or not, but if it don't, then just slap on a Gunslinger, slap on a Prime Fomentation for the extra beam length, but I would probably say Fire Rate just be better all around. Yeah, I mean, Eximus units, I mean, they're just gonna burn to death. As you can see, like 300,000 burn. But yeah, man, this thing is really good, to be honest with you. I'm really trying to wait for a Eximus, or not Eximus unit, an Acolyte to spawn in. I mean, look at that. I mean, this thing just destroys. I mean, that right there, I mean, as soon as the shields get depleted, he's dead instantly. So I'll show you this thing against an Acolyte. It's not going to do the best, but we'll find out. And of course, my Hound's going down. Where is he at here? There he is. So, like I said, I mean, it's pretty good against the shields. And then, I mean, honestly, it's not horrible against the health. It's just something you definitely don't want to be using against it. And I'm going to kill this dude with this nuker. I'm going to tell you that right now. It will be the last of me. I will do this. I will do this. You know, I might die to that. I better not die to him. There we go. But yeah, I mean, like, it's not the best gun. Definitely not. But, I mean, it's actually not horrible against it. So there it is. I mean, yeah, it took a little bit, but yeah. You can definitely use it as a primer, like I was saying before. But, I mean, do you really want to? Probably not. I'll probably use the Epitaph. Compressor, the compressor's really good. It's got inherent viral. You can mod for corrosive, whatever. Yeah, I mean, this thing is good though. Like, I love the Kuva Nuker. Even without fire rate, and this thing's still good. It's not as good though, but oh, there's a Cryptid Heavy Goon. Died instantly. So yeah, there we go. That's the video. I just want to just do a little Kuva Nuker video. You know, 'cause I really love the Kuva Nukor. Oh yeah, we can actually kill Vor if he spawns in. Sometime. I mean, I don't know where he is. He takes a little minute, just yaps, and then he spawns in. It's kind of weird. But yeah, I love the Kuva Nuker though, man. This thing is definitely one of my favorite secondaries. But the E-Pathy though is just my favorite, just for the priming. But if I had to use like an actual like damage weapon, this, to be honest with you, the Nuker. So even against this, oh whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, this sentry right here is gonna be the death of me. Yeah, dude. Like, the sentry's just sitting there just targeting me the whole time. That sentry right there. I mean, that thing is just sitting there just spraying me the whole time. So yeah, that's basically, I'm not down to this thing again. But yeah, that sentry was gonna be the death of me. I already knew it. It happened last game. But yeah, the kuva nukor. Beyond that, that was a stupid death. I shouldn't have died to that. I could have killed Vor easily if that sentry gun wasn't targeting me the entire time. But yeah, thank you for tuning into the video. Hope you have a good rest of y'all day, and peace out.